On this day in space, January 7th, 1610, Galileo Galilei looked through his homemade telescope and saw something that would change astronomy forever. He discovered Jupiter's moons. Galileo had achieved 20x magnification with his telescope. On January 7th, he aimed it at Jupiter and saw 3 small points of light near the planet, lined up like beads on a string. He assumed they were distant stars, but something felt wrong. They were too close to Jupiter, too perfectly aligned. The next night, the points had moved, but stayed close to Jupiter. Night after night, they shifted position, always near the planet. On January 11th, a 4th point appeared. By January 15th, Galileo realized the truth. These weren't stars, they were moons orbiting Jupiter. He had discovered Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto, the 4 largest moons in Jupiter's system, now called the Galilean satellites in his honor. This discovery shattered the prevailing view of the universe. For centuries, astronomers believed everything revolved around Earth, but Galileo's moons proved otherwise. Here were objects clearly orbiting Jupiter, not Earth. If moons could orbit Jupiter, then maybe the planets orbited the Sun, as Copernicus had proposed. It was evidence for the heliocentric model, evidence that Earth wasn't the center of everything. Galileo published his findings in March 1610 in Sidereus Nuncius, the Starry Messenger. He called them the Medicean stars after his patrons, the Medici family. In 1614, Johannes Kepler suggested naming them after mythological figures, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. But those names didn't catch on for more than 200 years. Galileo's discovery put him on a collision course with the Church. His support for the Copernican model led to charges of heresy. He spent his final years under house arrest. But the moons kept orbiting, proof that the universe operated by physical laws, not human beliefs. No more Jupiter moons were discovered until 1892, when E. Barnard found Amalthea. It was the last satellite discovered by visual observation. All subsequent discoveries came via photography or digital imaging. Today, Jupiter has at least 95 moons, but the 4 Galilean satellites remain the most studied and important. Io's volcanoes, Europa's subsurface ocean, Ganymede's magnetic field, Callisto's ancient surface. Each one is a world unto itself. And it all started on January 7th, 1610, when a curious astronomer pointed a telescope at Jupiter and saw something no one had ever seen before. Like, share, and subscribe for more on this day in space. And as always, keep looking up.